And one of the things that I think gets missed a lot in reviews and audits is identifying what's really going on with the intent to proceed. So just a quick refresh, the intent to proceed, it's all about hearing from the applicant that they want to move forward after the loan estimate hits their hands. Now, what's important about it? Well, at this point, once that line's drawn in the sand, the lender can now ask them to pay for fees over and above the credit report fee, and we can now require verification documents. So a couple of things. That line in the sand that allows the lender to do that, that's important for you to be looking at, when are they requiring things like verification documents? Remember, we interviewed earlier, we talked about that. Same thing with fees. So this is a connection to that. But you also need to be looking for specifically the intent to proceed documentation. We look at page number 9, letter B1 indicates that the lender can dictate how the intent to proceed needs to come in. What I tell most lenders is they shouldn't dictate. Take it any way you can get it. So you should be looking at what they're looking for by way of the intent to proceed so you can identify the method they're utilizing or all the methods utilized within their loan files. Number 2 at the bottom, documentation. The regulatory requirement is that they document the communication. So I'd pick up my pen and I'd underline the communication. So email, text, bar napkin, golf scorecard, however they got it from the applicant, wherever they got it from the applicant, that's great. And one of the things that I really like from a lender is if they have let's say they have an intent to proceed worksheet, that's great. That way, when applicants are in person, you can slide it across the desk and they can sign it. Great. But not everybody intends to proceed in person. Sometimes they text you, sometimes they email you. Sometimes we go play that round of golf, and at the end I say, yeah, let's move forward. You write it down on the scorecard and you take it back to the bank and you staple it to the intent to proceed. As an auditor, you just need to make sure you find it and it's in line with the bank's procedures.